தமிழ் தாய் வாழ்த்து.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கனமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறைநுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
The graduation of St.John's College, Palayamkottai, has been called to distribute the degree certificates in various subjects of the college upon the candidates who in the examination recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same.
I invite the principal to present a report on the activities of the college.
Please be seated. Greetings to you all in the matchless name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I thank and praise God for this wonderful opportunity God has given to each and every one of us to have, to gather in this auditorium, a memorable auditorium to all of you. Most respected, the Bishop of Tirunelveli Diocese, the Right Reverend A.R.G.S.T. Barnabas, who is also the chairman of all the colleges of our diocese. And also, the most distinguished, the Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University, Dr. K. Pichumani, and Mr. P.K. Selvaraj, the Secretary of St. John's College, guests, heads of the departments of various faculty members, staff, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear graduates of 2019 and 2020. I extend my hearty welcome to each and every one of you during this graduation day ceremony. Graduation is always a special occasion for each and every students who are gathered here. It is a special for the graduates, and also it is a special for all those who contributed this success, especially your parents, your teachers, your administrators, and also your well-being friends. Dear graduates, this morning we are celebrating the successful completion of the first stage of your academic career. It is a moment of joy for you, for your parents, for your teachers, and for your friends. Although all of you are moving on to higher education and will be getting advanced qualification and degrees, you will always look back and remember with nostalgia this long-awaited day, a milestone of your academic success, praising the Almighty God, the source of all energy, knowledge, and understanding. I present the report of the activities of the year 2018-19 and also 2019-20, those graduates who are available in this college campus and in this auditorium. The staff and students. The college has on its roll 3,174 students in the year 18-19, 3,458 students in the year 2019-20, including the self-finance streams. There are 158 teaching staff members and 68 non-teaching staff members in our college during the year 18-19. 166 teaching staff members and 66 non-teaching staff members who are committed to the efficient and smooth functioning of this institution during the year 19-20. Results of this institution. In the examination conducted by the affiliating Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University, most of our students have come out successfully. The crown of achievement is being we have received 6 plus 10, totally 16 university ranks have been achieved by our own students from Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University. I'm very, very happy to say that out of the 16 students, 5 of our students have received the gold medalist university number 1. All are going to receive the memento and also the cash prizes from our beloved guests. Awards, honors, and achievements of staff members. 6 of our staff members have obtained PhD degree in the academic year 18-19. 3 of our staff members have obtained PhD degree in the academic year 19-20. 4 staff members and faculty members have undergone refresher course. 13 staff members, faculty members have undergone orientation course at various universities and centers and enhanced their teaching skills. In 1928, staff members have done their orientation course and 10 members have done the refresher course. I appreciate all the faculty members who published books in university referred journals and Scopus Index and so on. I'm very happy to say that out of all the faculty members, 97 faculty members are having PhD degree. Out of those staff members, 59 staff members have got the guideship. Out of their guideship, 273 students have registered their name for PhD. It is the happiest occasion that because of that we are able to get the NAC A grade. Now St. John's College is A grade college. The credit goes to all of you. Student service activities. To encourage and identify the inborn talents of the students. Various competitions like essay writing, elocution, poetry writing, skits, dance, mono acting, mimicry, painting, face painting, drawing, singing competition, so many prizes. I don't have any time to read all the names. All the prizes have been displayed in the principal and vice principal's room. Maybe when you are completing this program, you can go and see your achievements which is displayed in the principal's room. We have got a beautiful library having 61,057 books during the year 19, 20 and 18 and 134 journals with an additionally 65 periodicals, and this year alone the internet connectivity has been provided with 19 system and printers. Systems and steps to improve our library are being taken. The InFlipNet facility has been installed in the college library to promote the research on the campus. Any number of e-journals, any number of e-books, any number of e-digital books can be downloaded using this InFlipNet. According to NAT, it is considered to be the best. The Career Guidance and Counseling Cell. The Career Counseling Cell has conducted various seminars, workshops, campus interviews throughout the year for the welfare of the student community. It has conducted employability skills programs like typewriting classes are going on in our college campus. Morning it is being utilized by the evening college students and evening it is being utilized by the morning college students. 87 students are now at present learning. They are developing their skills. More than 100 students have a chance to enhance their employability skills. Blood Donors Club. Nearly 100 students voluntarily donated their blood. All the students were from St. John's College, including both regular and self-finance stream. Nearly 1,810 students voluntarily registered their respective blood groups. Awareness programs are being conducted to ensure the health of the students. Free medical camps are also organized in our college campus. During the time of COVID-19, when there was an appeal, request from the Dean of Medical College to the Principal of St. John's College, "Sir, we are running short of blood. Kindly send your students to fill up the blood bank." At that time, I tell you, I'm not boasting our students. 104 students voluntarily they came and gave the blood to the public. The credit goes to you people. It has happened in your period. Youth Red Cross. YRC has conducting various programs with an intention of inculcating the motto of health, friendship, service. In the academic year 18-19, programs like eye checkup, village adoption schemes, awareness programs on cancer were conducted. Nilavembu Krasayam during the time of COVID-19. Every week this was distributed by Youth Red Cross programs. The various cells of our college like NSS programs were conducted. We have introduced at that time Duimai Duya Yovan Kalluri scheme. During that year, chapel, playground, various places inside the campus and hostel premises were cleaned by you people. An awareness rally program, blood donation camp, and voters awareness program were organized. Under the scheme of Duimai Duya Yovan Kalluri, hostel and campuses were completely cleaned an awareness program, rally program, population day awareness program were conducted by NSS in various places. NCC cadets of our college have been participating in various camps, both in the state level, national level. Our students have participated in the Republic Day parade, as you know that. They have participated in the Madurai camp. They have participated in Madhya Pradesh camp. And they have participated in the Army Trainers camp and etc. The credit goes to NCC cadets. They have done wonders and they are involved along with the NSS that Thamrabarni Duimaipani along with the district collector also. I really appreciate the NCC officers and also the NCC cadets. Sports. Our students took part in sports activities in Manonmaniam Sundarnar University, intercollegiate tournaments in cross country and football, cricket, volleyball, weightlifting, table tennis and athletics. And so many students have won so many prizes. I don't have any time to read. I appreciate all the student community and also the physical director for involving themselves in all the sports and games activities of our college in the university level and also the state level. Scholarships in 1819, 835 students have received the scholarship under various schemes of government in terms of our 25 lakhs 13,758 rupees. In 1920, 564 students have received scholarship worth of rupees 23 lakhs 69 rupees and 63. I am sure that these batches students have benefited out of the government scholarship. Christian activities. Morning worship is conducted in our college chapel on working days from 7:50 to 8 and every day. A counseling program, Catch and Young, was organized for first year UG students. A youth meeting for UG students was organized and conducted by the Blessing Youth Mission. And a special counseling program for gents was conducted in our own auditorium. And so many spiritual activities also going on, as this is the minority institution coming under CSI Tirunelveli Diocese. And why should we have all these activities to be read during the time of graduation day? Because it is going to be such a long program. I want to make it very short. Because of the involvement of the students, because of the involvement of the staff members, because of the involvement of the secretary, because of the involvement of the chairman, because of the involvement of our governing board, by the grace of God, our college has achieved securing A grade in the NAC accreditation. During the academic year, we have initiated this program during the academic year 16-17. And the IQAC takes a very important role uploading all the matters into the AQAR report, Annual Quality Assurance Report. For the past 7 years, it has been done by IQAC and IQAC coordinator, NAC coordinator, along with our team. And it has been uploaded, and by the grace of God, January 10 and 11, the NAC committee, the PR team visited our college, and 3 members from Dr. K. Muhammad Bazir, retired Vice Chancellor from Kerala University, and Professor D.K. Sharma from Rajasthan University, and Dr. Mastanaya Chapapra from Andhra Pradesh, retired principal. All the 3 members were very much impressed by functioning of this great institution. The infrastructure and the academic outputs in terms of 8 research centers brought a good weightage. The prestigious alumni of St. John's College added so much to this peer committee visit. I'm very happy to inform that the former Minister of Youth and Young and Developmental Affairs Minister, Mr. Dhanushkodi Adityan, who is also the alumni of St. John's College, and also Mr. Joseph Dawson, a retired IPS officer, who is also the alumni of St. John's College. Madhisegaran, IES, Indian Economical Service, old student of alumni of our college. Vijila Satyanand MP, she came and participated in that function. And Muthukaruppan, who donated 30 lakhs rupees to our college, he is also the alumni of St. John's College. Along with all these alumni, our beloved Bishop Aya was one among them, a notable alumni who was also present during that visit. And we are very happy that our Bishop Aya and also our secretary, also the old student of St. John's College. Shall we all clap our hands and thank them? We are able to get the CGPA of 3.16 out of 4 on the 7-point scale. I invite all the graduates to go for a small walk through the campus one more time to see the positive changes which has happened during these years. And also I'm sure that I feel elated to talk about the developmental activities taken place in each department of our college. If I start describing everything now, you will have to be here till evening. Such is the amount of good work taken place in our college campus in all the departments. Credit goes to all the head of the department, all the teaching and non-teaching staff members who are day and night worked for everything. In even this function also, they worked day and night. In this junction, along with our chairman, along with our secretary, I would like to extend my thanks. It is a great privilege, it's a great honor to all of us to have in our midst Dr. K. Pichumani, the Vice Chancellor of University. We have been witnessing the tremendous growth in the Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University after he assumed as the Vice Chancellor. I think all the students must be remembering exactly March 26th of 2020, you should have come and received this certificate. At that time only the COVID-19 started. Our beloved Vice Chancellor postponed the date to April 10. I think all of you should remember the batches who belong to 16 to 19. At that time also the government extended the date and we were on leaves because of COVID-19. But even today, the same Vice Chancellor is going to distribute to the student community. I think we have to clap our hands and thank our beloved Vice Chancellor. And finally, I close my talk by saying, dear graduates, I wish to give you a take-home message on this memorable occasion in your life. The Indian higher education system is one of the largest in the world. Higher education is a powerful tool to build a knowledge-based society. Higher education has potentials to contribute to the social development. Confidence, self-reliance, adaptability are the hallmarks of higher education. To put it in differently, it is the solution to the ill effects of the society. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. Your education should make you reflect inwards the help to engage with the world better. Never gauge success in the scale of money. Your success will be in the lives you will touch. Remember that our happiness depends on the happiness all around us. May God bless you with a very, very bright future. Now I invite our beloved chairman, the Bishop of Tirunelveli Diocese, Right Reverend A.R. GST Barnabas Ayya, for chairman's address.
Good morning, everybody. I greet you all in the name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Really, my heart jumps and leaps for joy because it's a great occasion to stand before you this morning as the chairman of this college, because I was the student of this college between 1974 and 78. For 4 years I studied in this college while Professor Dr. Ponnudrai was the principal of this college. So it gives me immense pleasure to stand before you this morning. I thank God and I thank our secretary and our principal for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Dr. K. Pichumani, the Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University. I welcome him on behalf of this college and on behalf of this diocese. Actually, when I was a student, we built that open auditorium. I was the assistant secretary of the NSS of this college. So we every evening went to that place and filled it up with dust and we built it. I think that was a celebration of the centenary celebration. I remember, if it is correct. So it is a great pleasure this morning that I came here to deliver the chairman's address. I don't want to take much of your time. Just I want to talk to you about success. Everybody is after success. We want to be success. Sometimes we want success not because we want to be successful, but because of the person who is sitting next to me. But it is not that success I am talking about. Not only that, we are asking the question, what next? I am graduating today. Which college I am going to take, or which studies I am going to take after this course? So we are asking many questions. So on this occasion, I want to talk to you about success. If you want to be really successful, the first thing you have to be very careful about is being task-oriented. Be task-oriented. Don't be wondering. Don't be wavering. We are asking what next? But the decision you are taking now, that influences your future. So don't forget. As you are here, if you want to be really successful in your life, be task-oriented. We are given a task. God has a plan for us. We are with a vision for our future. We are with full of dreams. That is what our former president Abdul Kalam said. Dream. Dream. Not the dream while you are sleeping, but the dream that stops your sleep. Yes, you must have a vision for your life if you want to be successful. Have a dream that will take you successful in the avenues of success. Secondly, if you want to be successful, be discipline oriented, not simply task oriented. You must be discipline oriented. Without discipline, we cannot achieve. In every game, there is a discipline. We all heard about shiny Abraham. When the Asians game took place at Calcutta, she came first, but she was not awarded with golden award. She was not able to receive gold. You know why? Because she changed her track. We cannot change our track. We have to be discipline oriented in our life, in your talk, in your way of life. Whatever you do, be task oriented. Be discipline oriented. Finally, I would like to recommend, exhort you, be hard working. Be hard working. Whatever you do it with full heart. Work hard. You'll be successful in your life. Half-heartedly, not half-heartedly, not haphazardly. With full heart, work hard. That is what Abdul Kalam also said. Our people are fighting for their rights, but they will never carry out their responsibilities. That is, many times becomes the failure of our lives. We have to be hardworking. We must be fighting for our rights. It is right. We do need to have our rights. We are people worthy enough to receive our rights. But to receive our rights, you have to work hard. Carry out your responsibility with full heart. Then you will be successful. You want to be successful? Be task-oriented. Be discipline-oriented. If you want to be success, be hard-working. Then in all your life, you will be very successful. I wish on this day that you all must be successful in all the walks of your lives. May the Lord be with you and guide you with His full wisdom and make you a successful person in your life. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, our beloved Bishop and the Chairman of St. John's College. Now I invite the chief guest of this function, Dr. K. Pichmani, MSc PhD, and the Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University for the graduation day address.
Distinguished dignitaries on the dais, Reverend Chairman, Father Barnabas, Bishop of Tirunelveli Diocese, respected Secretary Thiru Selvaraj, respected Principal of this college, Dr. John Kennedy, respected Vice Principal, Coordinator of this program, heads of the department, faculty members, more importantly, dear graduates, who are going to receive your degrees today from this college as part of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University, teachers of this great institution, parents, administrative staff of this college. I thank the management, particularly the principal and the chairman, the bishop and secretary, for giving me this opportunity. I'm doubly happy because your institution got the NAC accreditation of 3.16, a remarkable achievement, though the institution is capable of much more higher laurels. I'm sure in the next accreditation they will cross 3.5. And I am happy because in this campus, as a faculty member of Madurai Kamaraj University Extension Center, I worked for nearly 7 years during 81 to 87. So I know the entire topography campus. Even in this hall, I attended many programs. So it gives me immense pleasure to come over here. And I'm also thankful to the management and the successive principals and teachers, because the infrastructure has gone sea change over the period of nearly 40 years. A lot of infrastructure. In fact, I understand from the principal that NAC committee, they were very much appreciative of the infrastructural changes in this campus. So all this because their motivation and dedication to give a quality education to the students. So hats off to the team of teachers, principal, chairman and other office bearers of this university, this institution, for such an excellent achievement. NAC 3.16 is not a mean achievement. They have done wonderful homework, a lot of commitment and dedication to the students. And dear graduates, this is, as Bishop pointed out and also as the principal pointed out, this is a remarkable occasion for you. You are getting your degree, you are getting your passport to enter into the society. Wherever you go, until the end of your life, this tag is with you. A graduate or a postgraduate from this university and from this college, it is going to, just like it's one of your parts of your body, this will be with you everywhere. And you have acquired this great an achievement. It's a remarkable thing. And as part of the graduation day address, I wish to impress upon you a few things. Chairman Father Barnabas pointed out about to be very successful. This is one of your goals in life. Happiness is important. Success, everything is in life is measured by the success you have achieved. And when we think of the evolution of mankind over a period, several hundreds of years, several thousands of years, there are 3 or 4 remarkable changes which have come across. One is the agricultural revolution, where man being a nomadic, he started settling down in a particular place. That brings out some changes in the social attitude, culture, and so on. And then comes the Industrial Revolution, which is basically about 300 years or 350 years before. And Industrial Revolution, it is marked by changes like emergence of corporate culture, mass production, mass consumption. And that too can be divided into two parts. One is man started to mechanize things using steam power and steam power. So that is the first stage of Industrial Revolution. This is followed by what is called, this is the second stage of the Industrial Revolution, where the advent of electricity has resulted in bulk production, mass production. And now, this is the most significant period now. This is not, people call this as the third part of the Industrial Revolution, which is barely about 50 years old, where everything in our life, this is decided or dominated by information, knowledge, data. This is going to shape everything. This is called information era, or people more precisely call this as the era of innovation. And instead of currency, now everyone calls data is a new currency. That institute or that company which has the highest number of data, China is spending a lot of money on collecting data. Because suppose if you are using a Chinese mobile, your data goes to China. So this is how data is getting collected. So data is the new currency. Everyone is vying after one another to get the currency data. And this era of innovation, this is marked by remarkable changes in the way the society, everything which is happening around us. And I would like to just highlight the changes in the nature of the work which we have all witnessed for the past 100 years. 100 years before, everything is physical, 100% physical. People call this as the brick and mortar kind of business, whether it is a construction work or logistics or transport. Whatever work we were doing, this is 100% physical. And then when information era comes into the scene, this is 50% virtual or computer based and 50% physical. So this is called click and mortar kind of business. Because most of the, for example, if you are buying something from Amazon, and this is 50% virtual and 50% physical. And this is the kind of change which is happening now. And people predict this era of innovation, the later part, maybe in another 20 years. Why I'm emphasizing this? Because you are going to experience those things in your life. In another 50 years, everything will undergo dramatic changes. Most of the jobs which we are experiencing now, they will no longer exist. They say that every 2 children out of 3 who are born today, they are going to get a job which no longer exists now. This is the kind of changes which are happening. 10 years before, what are the job opportunities which existed? They are no longer now. For example, a company which we are all well known, namely Kodak. In 1998, Kodak is one of the biggest company. Photo films and all these things, Xerox and all these things, they dominated. 198,000 employees worked in Kodak. But in 2012, that company gave insolvency because they are not able to cope up with the changes which are happening in the technology. So the company cannot survive. And everything went out. Like this, lot of changes which are happening now. The third, in the next 20 years, people predict that it is 100% virtual, 100% net-based jobs. That is called click and click kind of business. This is which is going to dominate now. Even now we can, one simple example we can see, most of you are familiar with Apple. Apple is one of the richest software and mobile phone, all these things. The technology, they are dominated by mostly Apple. The quarterly revenue of Apple, this is $124 billion. Apple, a single company in US, they have the revenue this much. Because Apple products, everyone is buying. Afterwards, Apple software, everything, that is the kind of thing. And the revenue of Apple, quarterly revenue of Apple, this is more than the annual revenue of 11 companies which are very, very successful in India. For example, Reliance, Indian Oil, ONGC, Bharat Petroleum, SBI, and 6 more largest companies. இவங்க எல்லாரோட இன்கம் எல்லாம் சேர்த்தாலுமே ஆப்பிளோட இன்கம் விட கம்மியாக தான் இருக்கு. So this is the kind of change how technology is controlling everything in our life. So this is one thing which all of us should take into our mind. And examples of technological innovation which are shaping us. Take your mobile phone. Earlier it was used only for communication. Some 10 years before, one-to-one communication is through mobile phones. Later, all your entertainment, your surfing the internet, everything is uploaded in your mobile phone. இப்போ அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் a number of apps, நீங்கள் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா most of you, every month you are uploading one more, any number of apps which you are using. All these are uploaded in your mobile. Mobile phone capacity, அதனுடைய efficiency எல்லாமே கூடிக்கிட்டே இருக்குது. Just two examples I will highlight how this can help you. This technology using your mobile can help. For example, people predict this in another 10 years or more than that, even the examination system may change. If you have your contact lens and the sensors in your contact lens, it can surf the internet. Just by a blink, you can contact the internet. You don't have to memorize the facts. Even studying and writing the examination, everything will undergo dramatic change. Another example is if you want to buy something, purchase. If you go to a shop, you may not be sure that whether it's the cheapest product or whether it is the best product. பார்த்த உடனே நம்ம சொல்ல முடியும். We just go through a lot of things, we connect with some people and we get information which is the best thing and then we buy. But now the sensors and through your contact lens, you can take the product. That will give you an idea whether it is the cheapest or there's a comparative scale, and whether it is the best product. Everything you can be made available through these examples. So these are a number of technological changes. Why I am telling this, we have to cope up with technologies, because earlier people used to say that survival of the fittest, Charles Darwin's theory, this is still holding good. But now people say that the survival of the most adaptable, one who has to be flexible enough to adjust your abilities, your capabilities. All along you have earned your degree in a vertical domain, your subject knowledge, and this may not be sufficient to be successful in life. You need other secondary skills which will help you to become very, very successful, as our bishop pointed out. To be successful, you have to acquire not only discipline, laser-like focus, and other attitudes which has to be helpful to groom you. எல்லாத்துக்கும் நீங்கள் தயாராக இருக்கணும். ஸோ பீப்புள் ப்ரிடிக்ட் தட் இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி தி இயர் ஆஃப் த சர்வைவல் ஆஃப் த மோஸ்ட் அடாப்டபிள். அதே மாதிரி முன்னாடிலாம் ஐக்யூ தான் எல்லாரும் சொல்லுவாங்க. யூ ஷுட் ஹேவ் த ஹையஸ்ட் லெவல். ஐக்யூ கூட people are more knowledgeable, they will be very successful. And then comes ஒரு 10 years or 15 years before, they call EQ, emotional quotient. You should be able to adapt with your surrounding and so on. Now people predict AQ, adaptability quotient. So this is how everything is changing. Every phenomena, every concept, every yardstick which we are measuring success, everything is changes. So you have to be much more adaptable, knowledgeable, capable enough to face all these challenges. Now, at this point, what are the additional requirements we need? Mere degree, it cannot help. It will help you to enter. Just a pass mark, that may not be sufficient. To be successful, you have to acquire many more skills. For example, communication skills. You should be able to express yourself in a very clear manner to the other person, whether it is a job interviewer or whether you are speaking with say some authority, higher authority. You have to express yourself in a very clear, precise manner what you want to convey. So this kind of communication skills, this is very, very important. And as Father pointed out, you should have the motivation. So this is the most important thing, motivation. Motivation and a positive attitude, these two definitely, among all other things, these two will definitely take you to greater heights. When we think of attitude, attitude is something like an iceberg. ஒரு ஐஸ்பர்க்குங்கிறது நம்ம எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும், கடலில் மிதக்கிற பனிப்பாறைகள். வெளியில் தெரிகிறது வந்து 10%, that is your knowledge and skills. But what is dipped inside, this is your attitude. It may not be visible to the neighbor and others. Once you have the right kind of attitude, that will take you to greater heights. So it is your attitude which is taking you to greater heights. அதே மாதிரி மோட்டிவேஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். You should have a goal, you should have a life, because more than at any point of time, this is the time where opportunities are more. Changes are also taking place very fast, but at the same time, opportunities are also plenty. நீங்கள் நிறைய டெய்லி பேப்பர் எடுத்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, எவ்ரிடே லாட் ஆஃப் ஸ்டார்ட்அப்ஸ் அண்ட் லாட் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ் ஆர் கம்மிங் அவுட். Government is also giving lot of incentives to startups, skilling, all these things. எந்த தமிழ்நாடு கவர்மெண்ட்டை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, எவ்ரி டே தே ஆர் கம்மிங் அவுட் வித் சம் ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் ஃபார் ஸ்கில்லிங் தி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ். யுவர் பேசிக் டிகிரி மே நாட் பி, திஸ் இஸ் சஃபிஷியன்ட், திஸ் இஸ் த பேர் மினிமம் நெசசரி ரெக்குயர்மெண்ட், பட் யூ ஹேவ் டு பி skilled in several other components. So in this context, what is really important is, in addition to motivation and other things, you should have the greater level of innovation. I already mentioned that this period of time, maybe the past 5 years, or it may continue for another 10 or 15 years, this is the era of innovation. Innovation is the new mantra. Government is focusing lot of attention on innovation. What is really innovation? Earlier, எல்லாமே invention, discoveries, all these things they highlight. But innovation, they now giving lot of attention. Every country is focusing lot of attention on innovation. Every country is measured by the innovation index. The ranking of India is 52 in innovation index among the global countries. Government is putting lot of emphasis that in another 2025, we have to breach into the less than 25 marks. So அதுக்காக நிறைய ஸ்டெப்ஸ்லாம் கொடுக்குறாங்க. Here also the emphasis, earlier it is a science policy. இந்தியா சுதந்திரம் அடைஞ்ச உடனே சயின்ஸுக்கு இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுத்தாங்க. லாட் ஆஃப் எஜுகேஷனல் இன்ஃப்ராஸ்ட்ரக்சர் இஸ் ஜெனரேட்டட். Then comes technology. Around 1980, technology got the major thrust, because a lot of facilities have to be generated for the people, and then comes innovation. 2013, the policy of Government of India is science, technology and innovation policy. ஏன்னா இன்னோவேஷனுக்கு வந்து why they are, this is very very important. Innovation is something like, தமிழில் ரொம்ப அழகான வார்த்தை உண்டு இன்னோவேஷனுக்கு, மாற்றி யோசிக்கிறது, doing things in a slightly different manner. This is innovation. That create lot of opportunities. A number of examples can be quoted of innovation. For example, Amazon. Amazon is a company which does not have a shop of its own, but it delivers products to everybody throughout the world. It is the number one company in the world. முன்னாடிலாம் நம்ம கடையில் போய் திங்ஸ் வாங்குவோம், இப்போ திங்ஸ் நம்ம வீட்டுக்கே வருது. Just so there is an opportunity, a company or somebody identify this opportunity, and there is technology, connect these two, you have a new startup, new innovative idea. Like this, number of examples, for example, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, நிறைய எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் இந்த மாதிரிலாம் நம்ம we can come across examples of innovation. To be innovative, one has to be creative. நம்ம வந்து மாற்றி யோசிக்க பழகணும். You have to be more adaptable. So that is very important. When you are more creative, is getting an idea in your brain to be innovative, and doing such activity, this is innovation. ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள், நான் நிறைய இடங்களில் சொன்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் தான் இது. The real example of a pencil sharpener. When you want to sharpen a pencil, what we normally do is we keep the pencil static and we move the blade or knife. This is what we normally sharpen a pencil. But innovation is pencil sharpener. In a pencil sharpener, the sharpener is kept static and you are moving the pencil just the other way. So this is how, that is a patented idea. Like this. அதே மாதிரி air cooler. Air cooler is also an example of innovation. This is just the reverse of exhaust fan. Exhaust fan என்ன பண்ணுன்னா, ரூமில் உள்ள ஹாட் ஏரை சக் பண்ணி வெளியே விடும். But when you put the blade in the reverse order, what happens is the air is sucked from outside and is passed into the interior, and there is a thin stream of water. And cold air is blown into the interior of the room. So this is another example of innovation. இது மாதிரி நிறைய எக்ஸாம்பிள் நம்ம நிறைய நீங்கள் பேப்பரை பார்த்தீங்கனாலே நிறைய எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் வரும், நிறைய எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் யூ கேன் கம் அவுட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் த கேஸ் ஆஃப் இன்னோவேஷன். அண்ட் அனதர் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஆஃப் அதே மாதிரி இப்போது நீங்கள் வந்து இந்த ஃபோர்த் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியல் ரெவல்யூஷன் சொல்கிறோம் இல்லையா, திஸ் இஸ் நாட் எ சிங்கிள் ரெவல்யூஷன். இப்போ கம்ப்யூட்டர் வந்து தேர்ட் ஃபேஸ் ஆஃப் கம்ப்யூட்டர் வந்து 1950s when computers entered into the scene, that resulted in a new idea. Everything is automated. நீங்கள் ஒரு கடையில் போய் ஒரு திங்ஸ் வாங்கினாலுமே this is computerized. This is how it is changing. And this era, this is the fourth industrial revolution. This is called a cluster of technologies like physical, biological and digital. இது எல்லாமே சேர்ந்து தான் நடக்குது. ரொம்ப ஒரே ஒரு எக்ஸாம்பிளோட I'll try to wind up. ட்ரோன்ஸ் இருக்கு இல்லையா, நீங்கள் எந்த கல்யாணத்துக்கு போனீங்கனாலும் உங்களுக்கு மேலே ட்ரோன்ஸ் சுற்றிக்கிட்டு உங்களை ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துகிட்டு இருக்கோம். இட்ஸ் மேன்லெஸ் automated way of drones. This is applicable. The utility of drones is everywhere, even in warfare. drones தான் இருக்குது. முன்னாடிலாம் மனுஷன் தான் போய் சண்டை போடணும், இப்போ அப்படிலாம் இல்லை. drones are capable of fighting. drones can do anything. Agriculture, any area, drones has applications. Starting from the smallest drone, நிறைய காலேஜஸில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜஸ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் தே ஆர் டிசைனிங் தேர் ஓன் ட்ரோன்ஸ். அதை வந்து நேஷ்னல் அவார்டெலாம் வாங்குறாங்க. ஸோ ட்ரோன்ஸ் இஸ் ஒன் ஆஃப் தி மோஸ்ட் ரீசன்ட் அப்ளிகேஷன். ட்ரோன்ஸ் முதல்ல வரும்போது த ஐடியா வாஸ் டு மூவ் ஃப்ரம் ஒன் பிளேஸ் டு அனதர் பிளேஸ், சே ஃப்ரம் பிளேஸ் A to B. ஸோ இட் கேன் பி ப்ரோக்ராம்ட். இட்ஸ் வெரி சிம்பிள். The second stage of drones வந்து suppose if there is an object, so say like a wall or a building is there, it can also be programmed in such a way that when it reaches that point, it can take a circuitous route and it can reach its destination. And the third stage of the third phase of evolution of drones வந்து suppose if an unidentified object, say like a plane or a bird, if it crosses, what it will happen is here they take idea from biology. இப்போ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் மோஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் வவ்வால் இருக்குன்னு வச்சுக்க, நிறைய பேர்ட்ஸ் வந்து தே கிவ் சிக்னல்ஸ். அந்த சிக்னல்ஸை ஃபேஸ் பண்ணி இஃப் தேர் இஸ் அ டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இட் ஐடென்டிஃபைஸ் அண்ட் திஸ் டேக்ஸ் அ சர்க்யூட்டஸ் ரூட். ஸோ இந்த ப்ரோக்ராம், இந்த ஐடியா வந்து தே இன்கார்பரேட் திஸ் இன் தி டெவலப்மெண்ட் ஆஃப் ட்ரோன்ஸ். அண்ட் திஸ் அமால்கமேஷன் ஆஃப் ஐடியாஸ் இன் பயாலஜி, aerodynamics and mechanical engineering. So this is really collaboration, interdisciplinary. This is what innovation is all about. Your knowledge in a particular domain, it will help you, but it may not be sufficient to be really successful. So drones are now finding extensive application in a number of areas. So dear graduates, this is your clarion call to reach the pinnacle of your career. And I would like to end up my graduation day address with just one thing. 10 years before, even 20 years before, most of the youngsters of India, they have a dream of going to US or Western countries. Now it is just a reverse. It is the era of Indian dreams. India is gradually emerging. India is the sixth largest economically developed nation. So, and also the most, நமக்கு வந்து population which was once a disadvantage, this is turned into an advantage. India is progressing very well. And it is a reverse thing which is now happening. You can also have an Indian dream. Things have changed. So, in the time, this is your time to be successful. We have much more to celebrate and lots to achieve. And this is the best time to be in India. And dear graduates, you can utilize this opportunity. And first, most important thing, what Reverend Father pointed out, you should have a discipline and remain more dedicated to what you are doing. So the best way to deal with the changes is to invent it in yourself. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்குமே ஒரு டேலண்ட் இருக்குது. உங்கள் டேலண்ட்டை, உங்கள் பொட்டன்ஷியலை ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணுங்கள். தட் இஸ் வெரி வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். டோன்ட் டூ ஜஸ்ட் பிகாஸ் சம் அதர் people ask you to do this. So this is the time where technology is combined with capital, and technology, 21st century technology is combined with innovation. So a number of things are happening. So dear graduate, with one final word, I would like to end up my graduation day address. The pages of yesterday, they cannot be revised. You cannot change your past. You cannot even erase. நம்மளுடைய சக்ஸஸ், நம்ம கடந்து வந்த பாதை எல்லாமே it is already done. You cannot do anything. But the future, the pages of future, today and tomorrow is blank. And to write whatever you want, the pen is in your hands. So, if you write some good things, you will be really successful. If you have the right kind of focus, you will definitely will be successful. So, with these few words, I wish all the graduates a very, very happy, bright, and successful career in life. So, கை தட்டனால சீக்கிரம் முடிச்சிட்டேன். Okay. Thank you all. I once again thank the management for giving me this opportunity to share a few words with you. Thank you.
On behalf of St. John's College, I would like to extend my welcome and also thanks to the Vice Chancellor, Dr. K. Pichumani, Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University for his inspiring graduation day address. Now we move on to the very important part of the graduation day ceremony. Let the candidates be now presented by the HODs. Now I start with the English department, head of the department and the vice principal, Dr. Jayasundar Raj.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BA and MA and MPhil as well, degree in person in the Department of English, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniyam Sundaranar University. BA English 2016 to 19, Ajay Joseph, Arul Selvam, Ashwin Sriram, Ashwin Sriram, Jason Brito, Jaya Godwin Abraham, Joshua Solomon, Martin, Muthu Manogar, Paul Winston, Selvakumar, Shalom Henry Maherson, Thanga James Vincent, Venkata Harish, Abisha Shireen, Alice Juliet, Arthi, Aishwarya Hepzibah, Durga, Emily Grace, Hemalada, Janish Quinlin, Jebesta Merlin, Jency J, Jennifer, Jency J, Jayasudha, Jaya Mary, Joy Newtus, Kaliswari, Kausalya, Mahalakshmi, Meghala, Rani, Ronisha, Selvarani, Shilpa, Soundarya, Srimati Asha, Shushmita, Volagumuthu Selvi, Varalashmi. And now MA English, 2017 to 19, Arun Kumar, Babu Raj, Hanson Victor, Kulandai Leo Jude Roosevelt, Victory Ebenezer, Vijay Karthik, Catherine, Cynthia Rachel, Deebaratna, Diana Elvis, Felshi Glarinda, Jebi Shelja, Janita, Kani, Catherine Monica, Monica Selvi, Ramya Aarti, Samlin Golda, Selva Anthony, Sangeeta, Selva Anthony, Vijayamala, Vaislin Rajam. MPhil English, Bala Murugan, 2018-19. Bala Murugan, Angelita Joan Devika, Gandhimadi, Aida. 2017-20 BA English, BA English, 2017-20 Ananda Kumar, Anthony Godwin, Anthony Mutturaj, Augustine Joseph, Danny Abraham, Esaki Raja, Jeffrey Paul, Gibson Henry, Jefferson Pushparaj, John Jabasilan, Nefek Joshua, Sam Paul, Samuel Raja, Sarath Kumar, Siva Saravana Kumar, Abhisha, Agnes, Aishwarya, Anandavalli, Blessy, Chitra, Deepika, Deranis, Shamini, Esther Rajati, Gayatri Agalya, Gilda Elizabeth, Indumadi, Aishwarya, Jabba Chandra, Jeffrey and Daisy, Jelsia, Jerry Shiba, Kalyani, Miguel Bravina, Muthurada, Nandini Devi, Nisha Nandini, Priscilla, Pushpa Stella, Rajam, Rajula, Selva Nyanamadi, Sharmila Kanagavalli, Shimarna Tilak, Shivani Indumadi, Swana Nishita, Sweda, Vanya, and Winker. And MA English 2018 to 20, Beniston, Nesa Kumar, Blessing Paul Samuel, Denzing Andrew Judson, John Samuel, Pechidurai, Praveen Sundar, Abhinaya, Angeline Jayahar Beulah, Betsy Rovinal, Catherine, Chelabala, Durga Devi, Edith Paul Oris, Yasaki Jodi, Jabanyana Kamala Helen, Janita Pushpa, Kavida Maharasi, Padmasri. She has clinched the university second rank in this particular year. So, was also the chairman, and we congratulate her on her great achievement. Pavitra A. Pavitra A. Pravinla. Priya. Ramya. Sangeeta. Sheila. Shanika. Subhashri. Surya. Winnie. And MPhil English 2019-20. MPhil English 2019-20. Roshan Goldwyn, Annie Catherine Priscilla, Diana Elvis, Jacinta Jasmine, Jerin Shalini, Jerisha, Pushpakala, Ramya Aarti, Sonia Gandhi, Subbu Lakshmi, Uma Maheshwari, Vaislin Rajam. And 2016-19 BA English. Quick. What is this? Is it BA English? Okay, right. So, thank you so much.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BA, degree in person in the Department of History, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Mannonmaniyan Sundarnar University. Candidate Aswin Esekimuttu, Maharajan, Rajesh, Tenraj, Jodivalli, Pichayammal, Andrews Robert, Arun Raj, Tanajayam, Esekimuttu, Ganesan, Gomadinayagam, Kandan, Mansingh Clinton, Murali, Sam Jabaturai, Satya Vimal. He also got university third rank. Satya Vimal got university third rank. Ganga. Jaisa Mahim Meriba. She also got university 4th rank. The chairman will give a memento to the rank holders. Mariammal, Priyadarsini, BA History Tamil Medium 2016-19, Arthur Jnana Prakasam, Arun Ponti, Augustine Teva Pichai, S. Sivakumar, he got university 1st rank. Sivakumar, he got university 1st rank. Yeah. P. Sundar, D. Suresh, N. Suresh, Ajay, Armugakani, Dinesh Kumar, Jnanaraj, Jarindraj, Krishna Perumal, Lakshmanan, Mari Selvam, Mari Muttu, V. Mari Muttu, Mayandi Perumal, Muttumani, Ponraj, Prasad, Raj Prabhu, Ramer, Simpson, Subin, Veeramani, Venkatesh, and Babida, she got university 1st rank.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BA and MA degree in person in the Department of Economics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manonmaniam Sundaranar University. Balasubramanian, Balakrishnan, Benjamin Joshua, Ebenezer Raja, முத்துக்கனி, ராஜசெல்வம், சந்தான மாரியப்பன், ஆறுமுகக்கனி, எசக்கியம்மாள், எம் எசக்கியம்மாள், ஜெயராணி, கலைவாணி, முருகம்மாள், முத்துலட்சுமி, கே பேச்சியம்மாள், ஏ பிரியா, சி பிரியா, சந்தியா, சிவமங்கலம், தம்புராட்டி, தனலட்சுமி, வளர்மதி, வனிதா. MA Economics 17-19 batch. Erudaya David Raj, Jayant, Karthis, Manigandan, Rajamanar, Belkal, Mariammal, Uma Parvati. BA 17-20 batch. Alex Raja, Alex Tangadurai, Arunachala Perumal, Esaki Muthu, M. Kannan, Kavi Kumar, Kishore Kumar, Madan, Manigandan, Mariyappan, Mari Selvam, Muttumari, Pasupadi, Pon Sudalai, Pumuthu Shankar, Ramaswamy, Ruben, Saravana Perumal, Sadish Kumar, Sri Ram, Vijay Pradap, Gladys Selva Kamalam, Jyoti Suganya, Kirtika, Nandini, Ramalakshmi, Sugandhi, P. Velamal, MA Economics 18-20 batch, Edward Raj, M. Kannan, P. Manigandan, M. Sadish Kumar, M. Tamil Selvan.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BCom degree in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Manoramaniya Sundarnar University. Arunachalam, Johnson Devaseelan, Kalidurai, Kallatiyan, Navanitha Krishnan, Praveen Moses, Tanga Bermal, Yesu Balan, Arifa Jagan, Alpha, Angeline Elizabeth, Anthony Ammal, Divya, Yepsiba, Felsia, Hepsiba Selva Kumari, Infant Isha, Jasmine Chellakili, Jerry Starlin Golda, Mageshwari, Muniswari, Pavitra, Priya, Rachel, Rajeshwari, Rita, Sita Lachimi, Shanmuga Priya, Sonia, Sudali, Uma Bharati, Vana Baby, Anthony Darwin, Aravindan, Arunachalam, Seladurai, Dwayne Roger, Ebenezer, Edwin Davidu, Guru Balan, Jacob, John Alex, Joseph Abraham, Joseph Jarinraj, Karthik K, Karthik M, Kevin, Maharajan, Maniel, Naga Arjun, Samuel Daniel, Selva Murthy, Surya, Vinod Rajan, Aksha Jabasara, Dhanalakshmi A, Dhanalakshmi S, Divya, Esther Abhisha, Florence Maria Roslin, Hepsiba Hosanna, Jayarani, who secured 8th rank in the MS University examination during the year 2017-20. The chairman will hand over the special prize. Jabaruba, Jennifer J, Jennifer J. Seeley, Jennifer, Jerin Jensi, Kogila, Kausalya, Mariammal, Mercy Jaba, Nancy Ronch, Nitya, Peratchi Selvi, Rajeshwari, Ramya, Sabina Jaya, Shakti, Silva Priya, Subi Selina, Sugila Mary, and Uma Mageshwari.
Thank you. Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc and MSc degree in person in the Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be truly qualified to receive the degree of Manonmaniam Sundaranaar University. Alagu Santana Sadish, Bennings, Gibson Daniel, Jayarama Krishnan, Joel Prakash, Joel, Joswin, Manoj, Perumal, Rajashekar, Swadalaikan, Thirumalai Balaji, Annathai, Aruna, Achaya, Belsia Devanesam, Danning Swarna Jess, Ebenezer Jesslyn, Escalin Papita, Esther, Giftlin Girba, really nice. Giftlin Girba has secured 11th rank in the Manonmaniam Sundaranaar University bar BSc Mathematics. Bishop Chairman Aya, give the memento. Kathleen Jabba Ebenezer. We are happy to extremely announce that Jabba Ebenezer has secured first rank gold medalist in the Manonmaniam Sundaranaar University for BSc Mathematics. Jerlin, Julie Gracelyn Prissy, Karthika, Kausalya, Krishna Kumari, Mahalakshmi, Muttumari, Ponsundari, Priya, Shanpagavalli, Sifani, Shivashankari. Shivasankari has secured third rank in the Manonmaniam Sundaranaar University for BSc Mathematics. Kotayappan, Muthukumar, Sanjeevi, Anbu Jaba, Isaki Ammal, Gladys, Jacqueline, Jeffina, Jennifer Princey, Johnny Ebilin, Kavida, Mahalakshmi, Nila Steffi, Rogini Vijayalakshmi, Somasundari. Akash Nambi, Alvin Leo, Arul Samuel, Christopher, Kannan, Koil Das, Mariappan, Muruga Perumal, Nandakumar, Samuel Jabas, Selvin Aaron, Vivekananda Prasad, Aarti, Arthi, Adeline, Amuda, Ananthi, Angeline Jennifer, Annapurna Lachmi, Anus Veronica, Blessy Victoria, Emmy Mal, Helen Celsia, Jasmine Princey, Jeffrey Soundarya, Jemima Jayarani, Jennifer, Janita Rajam, Caroline Jennifer, Merlin Christipa, Muthu Karthika, Muthu Lakshmi, Nancy Mary, Niveda Vijaya Sankari, Batma Lakshmi, Patma Selvi, Praisi, Santhia, Shiba Varshini, Sumadhi, Tamil Chelvi, Uniya, Velammal, Vidyanandini, Gilbert Samuel, Angeline Agnes, Deepika Monisha, Dhanusha, Esther Rani, Gayatri, Gomadi, Hannah Merlin Mary, Irene Saroj Devas Zika, Jabamalar, Jabba Jennifer, Jeffy Agnes Benny, Kohila, Mageshwari, Ponpapa, Princella, Rajalakshmi, Sakti Priya, Shanpagavalli, Shiny, Shanmugattai, Alai Sundari, Sopna, Suveda.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc degree in person in the Department of Physics who have been certified after examination to be qualified to receive the degrees of Mananmaniyam Sundaranath University. Ajit Kumar, Balakumaran, Dravid, Kamaraj, Muthukannan, Ponnesan, Rajeswaran, Saravanan, Sri Ramanarayanan, Udaya Shankar, Yesudasan, Alahammal, Anandi, Francis, Selva Steffi, Evangeline, Gunavadi, Hepsiba Jabarani, Jesukli, Jodi Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, Messi, Michael Kanita, Milka, Nimelin Carmichael, Pechiammal, Princey, Pushpalada, Rajeshwari, Selvapriya, Serene, Satyajon, Shanmuga Sundari, Subbulakshmi, Sumitra, Velammal, Vinodini. (2017-20) Adityan, Anandakumar, Aravind, Yasakemuthu, Ganesh Pandi, Hariharan, Hari Krishna, Lamek Praveen, Madhubalan, Melvin Roshan, Punita Stephen, Rajesh Kumar, Sailendra Prasad, Sam Jayadas, Siva Chidambaram, Sivananda Raja, Stephen Raj, Swaster, Anita Devi, Babita, Evelyn Shimna, Jennifer Ines, Jeffrina Sweetlin Saro, Kalayarasi, Kappagavalli, Uppidadi, Neetu, Preeti, Priyadarshini, Sandhya, Suji Nyanslin, Swadi, Tanga Grace, Veni, and Vijay Lakshmi.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc degree in person in the Department of Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University. Balasubramanian, Dinesh Kumar, Jabikson Emmanuel, Magesh Khanna, Magasundar, Muthu Vadivel, Navanitha Balaji, Padagarai, Prakash, Sasi Kumar, Selva Nainar, Abhisha Bell, Delsi Rani, Gauri, Madhishila, Briti, Selvi, Sharmila, Sobia, Saumya, Suveda. Aravind, Gopalakrishnan, Hariharan, Idhigash, Ayyappan, Jayapal, Kamaraj, Kandasamy, Krishna Kumar, R. Maharajan, Muthukumar, Nambirajan, Palani, Pringle Swamel, Rahul, Sadagopal, Stalin, Sudalai Muthu A, Sudalai Muthu M, Vishnu, Anita, Anusuya, Blessy, Isaivani, Grace, Jaya, Nagalakshmi, Niveda, Pauline, Ranjida, and Rosaline. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present you unto the candidates of BSc, MSc degree in person in the Department of Botany who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Mananmaniam Sundarar University, BSc Botany. Hari Krishnan, Ravinder, Celsia, Divya Priya, Grace Primilla, Magalakshmi, Malini, Mari Selvi, Mercy, Nambinacha Nandini, Ponmani, Prabhavati, Ramin Devi, Ratna, Reshma, Ruby, Shiva, MSc Botany, Muthuselvi, Priyanka, Sandhya, BSc Botany, Amalraj, Harikumar, Adityan, Madheswara Prasad, Muthuvel, Narayana Murthy, Palraj, Uvalingam, Raj, Sivarajan, Rajesh, Berlin Sheba, Isaki Amal, Gayatri, Jaba Nitya, Jensi, Jensa Merlin, Manimegalai, Manju Devi, Padmavati, Percy Rubai, Rajeshwari, Selva Sagila, Selva Vansi, Silvarani, Suppulachimi, MSc Botany, Livingston Anthony Raj, Muthukumaran, Gomadi Mala, Aishwarya Jyoti. Aishwarya Jyoti she has got 8th rank. Now the chairman will give away the prize. Jennifer, Monisha, Muttulakshmi, Nancy Rubavati, Rani Vikneswari, Sasi, Satya. That's that. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto the candidates of BSc, MSc and MPhil degree in person in the Department of Zoology who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundarnar University. 2016-19 BSc, SIK Alais Ayyappan, Mukesh Manikandan, Muthukumar, Sankara Subramanian. He has secured University 10th rank. Now he receives a special memento from our beloved chairman, Right Reverend Bishop Ayya. Bhavadarini, Kartika, Mageshwari, Mayil Selvi, Nagakani, Praveena, Regina Selvi, Ranga Selvi, Sobana, MSc Zoology, 17-19. Induja, Mariammal, Niveta, Sublashmi, Sundari, Amudalochana, and Sharanya. And Blessy Sharmila. In 2017-20 BSc, Anaikutti, Anand Prem Kumar, Aaron, Bradley Jose, Yasaki Muthu, Ganesh, Karthik, Magesh Kumar, Madhi Prashant, Murugesan, Selva Mutturaj, Shanmuga Raja, Sivanesh, Indra, Jamila, Jency, Janita, Kartika, Mahalashmi, Ruby, Sabida, Suguna Devi, Uma Paradi, Valli, MSc Zoology 2018-20, Madan, Sudalai Mani, Akhila, Mahalashmi, Muttumari, Pechirama, Ramalashmi, Saraswati, Shita Lakshmi. In MPhil 2019-20, Amudalochana, Malati, and Charanya. Thank you so much.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BA and MA degrees in person in the Department of English who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundaranari University. BA 16 to 19, Emmanuel Abraham, Magesh, Prabhakaran, Selva Ganesh, Basant, Victor Benjamin, Aruna Devi, Balamal, Francisca Joy, Jnana Jensi, Jamie Shiny, Kartika, Ligita Jensi, Niveta, Subhapriya, Vimala, Visalakshi. 17 to 20, Aaron Raja, Ajit, Bala Ganesh, Balu, Joshua Jarrett, Kumar, Muthukumar, Paneer Selvam, Ponraj, Prabhu, Rajendran, Rajesh Kumar, Sam Lewis, Sam Ruben, Selvam, Solomon Durairaj, Sri Vishwaharan, Evangeline Benita, Jennifer Yum, Kanaga Vaishali, Krishna Harini, Leelavati, Mahalakshmi, Merlin, Mukila, Muthu Selvi, Nishanti, Sharmila Priyadarshini, Supriya, Ulagamal alias Ramya, Omega and Usha. MA English 2017 to 19, Benaina Nandini, Elizabeth R, Gayatri M, Gomati, Jasanth Ratnavadi, Mahalakshmi, Monisha Baby, Nirai Madi, Reena, Saro Paul Priyanka, Sivanyanam alias Sivita, Stella, MA English 18 to 20, R. Anbalagan, Ajita Selvam, Isaki Amal, Geeta Ranganayaki, R.K. Gomati, R. Jeffren Prinzi, A. Jayarani, J. Meera Rojan, C. Priscilla Florence, G. Revati, K. Shenbagavalli, Revati, K. Shenbagavalli, X. Shibani Kashyap, T. Deepa, M. Uma Mageshwari, M. Venkateshwari, and R. Vijayaselvi.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BCom and MCom degree in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniyam Sundaranari University 2016 and 19. BCom Arun Dinesh, Gopalakrishnan, Muthu Sedubadi, Muthu Kumar, Satishwaran, Selvamani, Balavinita, Ebenezer Deeba, Malati, Nandini. 2017 to 19 MCom. Emerson Jay Singh, Iseki, Morgan Anthony, Shakti Ayyappan, Adi Lakshmi, Ananda Jodi, Jansi Mary, Mary Christie, and Pon Selvi. (2017) to 2020, BCom, Chinnarasu, David Johnson, Iseki Raja, Yammi Iseki Raja, Gideon, Jnanamurthy, Inba Ganesh, Jackson King, Jero Darwin, Joe Basir, Kasi Kannan, Madasamy, Rajesh Kannan, Rogan, Shaktivel Murugan, Satish Balaji, Selva Ganesha Shenbagam, Shanmuga Sundaram, Shiva Ganesh, Subramanya Swami, K. Sudalai, S. Sudalai, Sudalai Mani, Suresh, Tisan Yabes, Veera Manogaran, G.D. Venkatesh, Venkat Raman, G. Vignesh, T. Vignesh, Vince Jabamani, Vivek Anandan, Yashwant Kishore, Ajita, Anisha, Anita, Jennifer Rani, Jocelyn Janet Rani, Gayatri, Mariammal, Madhumita, and Shobana. (2018 to 2020), MCom, Dhanasingh Raj, K. Vignesh, S. Baby Shanti, A. Daisy Rani, Dhanalakshmi, Diana Delcia, Muthukumari, and Sonia. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BCom and BCom CA degree in person in the Department of Commerce who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniyam Sundaranar University. Abhinesh, Aravind, Balaganesh, Gomadi Ishwar, Michael Dinesh, Selvaraj, Suman Alvinson, Alamelu, Chitra, Isaki Ammal, Infant Angel Diana, Kripavadi, Lakshmi Prabha, Mahalakshmi, Manimehalai, Niveta, Prema Kalyani, Shankara Anandi, Subha Kartika, Augustine Jabba Samuel, Akni Muthu, Arul Raj, Chellaturai, Isaki Muthu, Gokul, Hari Vishnu, Kamala Kannan, Gandhimadi Vanan, Kandan, Karupasamy, Manimaran, Manihandan, Mari Selvam, Muhammad Ali Tayyub, Muhammad Abdul Qadir, Mukesh Aravind, Murugan, Murugandi, Nagarajan, Pon Sivakumar, Pradeep, Prem Kumar, Samraj, Selva Kumar, Selvaratnam, Sindhubat, Sri Rangam, Sudalai Muthu, Vasraja, Vivek, Aarti, Anu Niveda, Aruna, Manju, Nagomi Victoria Johnson, Pechiamal, Ponnarasi, பிரியதர்ஷினி, ரேவதி, சிவசந்தியா, சோஃபியா, சுரேகா, சுஜித்ரா. தேங்க்யூ.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc, MSc and MPhil degree in person in the Department of Mathematics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive their degrees of Manonmani University. Arneshwaran, Visaki Raja, Emmanuel, Janarthanan, Jabamani Peter, Jenish Emmanuel, Jay Pravin Babu, Kali Raja, Manikevel, Mukesh Bala, Pon Manigandan, Sri Ram, வெற்றிவேல், விஜய், யோபு, ஆண்டனி பிரபா, சந்தியா, தீபா, கௌரி, ஜெனிஃபா திரேசா, கீர்த்திகா, மாரியம்மாள், மேகலா, முத்துலட்சுமி, நம்பி ராஜலட்சுமி, பவித்ரா, பிரின்சி, பிரியதர்ஷினி கே, பிரியதர்ஷினி ஆர், சங்கீத கலா, சரண்யா, செல்வப்பிரியா, சிவகாமி செல்வி, தங்க இசக்கி, வர்ஷினியால், வின்சி. MSc Mathematics, Brisky, Reshma, Vanita Muthulashmi, Madan Kumar, Edwina Pauline, Evangeline, Gomu, Jesse Stella Vinoda, Jonisha Sharon, Krishnaveni, Sahaya Surya, Sudhakaran, Anuva Sundari, Geeta Lashmi, Jenny Soruba, Lipna Regibel, Mallika, Nisha, Parameswari, Ramalashmi, Sivarubi, Sumedi, Vidya, Sandapriya. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc and MSc degrees in person in the Department of Computer Science who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manoன்மணியம் Sundarnar University. Adavan, Anand, Aravind, Arun Kumar, Bebin Samuel, Ganesh Prasad, Gomadi Nayagam, Isaac Raja, Joshua Muthukumar, Lechorul, Prabhu, Selva Rajesh, Smith, Sundarraj, Surya Prakash, Tangamani Vignesh, Vigneshwaran, Winston John, Alagu Shivaranjini, Anandi, Bhavani, Jnanadeepa, Gausalya, Kavita, Manjula, Ramya, Shivaranjini, Shubha, Sugandha Surya, Vigneshwari, Arlanandam, Arun Kumar, Chittirai Pandi, Dinesh Kumar, Edison Joseph, ஞானமுத்து சுந்தர், ஹரிஹர குரு சங்கர், ஜெபஸ் பல்வின்துரை, ஜான் ரத்னராஜ், கார்த்திக், மகேஷ், மகேஷ் ராஜ், மாலா கிருஷ்ணன், மணிகண்டன், முத்து சுபாஷ், நவச்சந்திரன், பிரேம்குமார், ராம் பிரசாந்த், சஞ்சய் சுபாஷ், சிவன்ராஜ், சுபாஷ், சுப்பிரமணியன், சுந்தர்ராஜ், ஏஞ்சல் ஜெருஷா, ஜெயபாரதி, கனிமொழி, காவ்யா, மஞ்சு, முத்து மகாலட்சுமி, முத்துமாரி அலைஸ் மலர்விழி, பிரேமா, ரம்யா, சீதா, வாசுகி. எம்எஸ்சி கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ் ஆனந்த், வெங்கடேஷ பாலாஜி, அனிதா, அனுலக்ஷ்மி, ஜெயப்பிரியா, கமலவேணி கௌசல்யா, லிங்க் ரசன்யா, நாகலக்ஷ்மி and Raga Sudarshini. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of MSc and MPhil degree in person in the Department of PG Physics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manonmaniam Sundarnar University. Sri Swapna, Jansi D, Ajay Brito, Jebasan, Jim Abish, Gibson Rajadurai, Subhash, Venkatesh, Amisha Evangeline Gizia, Annie Satya, Bu Jeba Lifni, Mansi, Manimala, Miraculin Grace, Muthu Kavita, Muthu, and Nandini. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of MSc degree in person in the Department of PG Chemistry who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manommaniam Sundaranar University. Praveen Daniel, Alex Emmanuel Xavier, Ashwin Eliezer, Mariappan, Prince Nixon, Subramanian, Tangamani, Vignesh, Annie Soundarya, Selvi, and Viveta. Viveta. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BCA and MSc NT and IT degree in person in the Department of Computer Application, Networking and IT who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degrees of Manommaniam Sundaranar University. BCA 2016 to 19 batch, Arirama Krishnan, Arun Kumar, Dilip Kumar, Yasaki Muthu, Ilayaraja, Jagadisan, Maharajan B, Maharajan P, Matish Prabhu, Prem Kumar, Shanmuga Sundaram, Sri Kannan, Sri Ram G, Sri Ram R, Subhash A, Subramanian B, Vijay M, Vijay R, Annie, Lakshmi, Prema, Ruth Anisha. MSc NT and IT 2017 to 2019 batch, Yasaki Maharaja, Jnana Lakshmi, JC Frida, Muttumari, and Ramalakshmi. She got first rank in the university exams and is receiving gift and cash prize from our beloved chairman. 2017 to 20 batch, BCA, Abhilash, Abhishek Raj, Adiban, Davis Livingston, Edison, Yasaki Maharaja, Yasaki Raj, Harigaran, Jebin,
Janice Jabasing, Mahesh Kumar, Mahavishnu, Manigandan, Murugan, Nirmal Singh, Paul Dinagar Raj, Perachi Selvam, Prabhuraj Peter, Praveen Lazarus, Selvaraj. He secured 8th rank in the university exams. He is receiving gift from our beloved chairman. Sivanesh, Sudalayandi, Sugumar, Sunil Kumar, Vellapandi, Deeba, Esaki Selvi, Indra, Kalpana, Ramalakshmi, Stella, Vaidehi. And 2018 to 20 MSc NT and IT batch, Armugam, Jones, Gandhi Madinathan, Karthik, Pechimuthu, Angeline Perinbam, and Jansi. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto you the candidates of BSc degree in the person in the Department of Electronics who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manamaniam Sundara University. 2016 to 2019, Appa Durai, Isaki Raja, Joseph Martin Raja, Madhik Kumar, Parani Gautam, Pechimuthu, Serma Raja, Siva Alesh Chinadurai, Sudalai Kannu, Sundar Rajan, Vijay, Vijay Mandiram, Wilson, Maria Kensi, Madhubala, Purna Selvi, Priya, 2017 to 2020 batch, Ajay, Alex Pandi, Arumuga Kumar, Arumugam, Arun Pandian, Dhanush Nixon, Isaki Selvaraj, Gopi Raja, Harihar Narayanan, Kishore Kitty, Kumbaya, Lourdes Starwin George, Muthukumar, Nambi Rajan, Paduvai Blesson. He secured 13th rank in the university. Prasanna Perumal, Sundar Rajan, Vignesh, and Vignesh Yam. Thank you.
Mr. Principal, I present unto the candidate of BA, BSc, BCom, MA, MSc, MPhil degrees in person in the various departments who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree of Manonmaniyam Sundaranar University. BA Economics, J. Angel Simpson Pusparaj, BA English, Jency Marshall, Amuda Rani, Tennyson, Isaac Jackson, Bivin Sunny, Darwin, William, Jebastin Joshua, Muttumani, Pechmuthu, Umarani, Libin Parnabas, Jasmine Nisha, Kanaha, Sivaramakrishnan, Bharat, Vinshya Palkani, Jesuran Paul, Albert Stephen, William Raja, Christy Jennifer, Aparna, King David, Paul Dyson, Raghuram, Samuel Raja, Ram Kumar, Janagi Raman, Sudalai, K. Raja, Ayyappan, Bharat Nambi, Bala Saradi, Muthu Aswin, Muthu Krishnan, Grace Paripuranam, Dominic Joseph Rajan, Harini, Ayyappan, Arun Manikandan, Katraja, Ramamurthy, Savariraj, Shankar, Kavida, Moses Davidson, Swarnalega, Kruba, Sinu Pandian, Vail Prakash, Regilla Mercy, Justina, Alice Kala Prabhavadi, Chitra, University. Gomadi Nishan. வந்துட்டானா?
பக்கத்துல வச்சு படிக்கணும்.
We happy MSIT Gomadi Nishandini. She secured university first rank. Our beloved Bishop Ayya will give the prizes and cash award. MA Economics Mekala Samuel Daniel Raja, Maria Johnson, Muthu Ranjani, we are happy. BA English, yes, Muthu Lashmi, he got 18th rank, University 18th rank. Our beloved Bishop Ayya to give the prize. Yes, Jenita, Salome, Isakiyamal, Swarnaraj, Jensi Pundrani, Selva Kumar, Selva Gomadi, Persis Jabarani, Sandhya. Thank you.
So thank you so much, the Vice Chancellor of Manonmaniyam Sundarnar University and also our chairperson. I request all the graduates, please be stand up and repeat the pledge after me saying. I request all the graduates to stand up. Keep your hands near to your hand. When I say, please you repeat the same. We shall in thought, word and deed ever endure to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession, and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our university. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members, and shall devote all our energy to promote unity, integrity, and the secular ideal of our country by virtue of the authority. The pledge is over. Now listen the final words of the principal during the occasion of this graduation day. By virtue of the authority vested in as the principal of St. John's College, I admit you to the several degrees for which you have been declared qualified, and in token whereof I permit you to wear the academic robes ordained as the insignia of your degrees. I request all of you to please be seated. Now I request the organizer and the coordinator of this program, Dr. Mrs. M. Rajakumari, the coordinator, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, everybody. The Lord has made everything beautiful in its time. First of all, we thank the Lord Almighty for giving us the privilege to conduct the graduation day this academic year. Next, we thank the Right Reverend E.R.G.S.T. Barnabas, the Bishop of the CSI Tirunelveli Diocese and Chairman of Diocesan Colleges, for sparing his precious time to be with us today and for gracing this function with thought-provoking speech about success and his blessings. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Dr. K. Pichumani, Vice Chancellor, Manonmaniyam Sundanar University, for his consent to go over to our campus and share his valuable insights from his experience with the budding graduates distribute in diplomas to them. We would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude and appreciation to our respected Secretary, Mr. K.P.K. Selvaraj, for all his cooperation, encouragement, and support in the conduct of this program. We place in record our sincere thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. S. John Kennedy, without whom this program would not have been possible. We are grateful to him for taking much pain and for taking meticulous care in organizing this program successfully. Our thanks are due to Diocesan Office Bureau and all the members of this college governing board for their august presence accepting our invitation. We thank the Vice Principal, Dr. S. J. Sundar Sir, Basar, Dr. P. Rajesh, all the heads of the departments, and all the esteemed members of the faculty from both regular and self-finance system for their support and cooperation. We appreciate the members of reception committee, registration committee, stage and seating arrangement committee, press committee, disciplinary committee, invitation committee, and refreshments committee for their team spirit, sincere involvement, kind cooperation, and significant contribution towards the success of this program. We thank our office superintendent and all non-teaching staff, management office staff for their assistance and support. We thank all the graduates, both boys and girls, who actually make us feel both happy and proud. We also appreciate all the rank holders from their remarkable achievement. Dear graduates, we are very glad to see you all in our midst. Now you are educated. Your degree certificate is in your hand. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life. Let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as an instrument to change the world. Let your light shine through your diligent and exemplary life and dispel the darkness in the world. God will lead you in the path of success. Finally, I express
Our heartfelt thanks to the persons involved in photography, PA system, stage arrangement and decoration. Once again, we thank one and all. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Now, as the principal of St. John's College, I pronounce the dissolution of the graduation. Hereby, I inform you that I dissolve this graduation ceremony. Shall we all stand for the national anthem?
अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव सुभाशिष मागे गागे तव जय गादा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
The graduates keep standing until the procession leaves the hall. Now the music begins.
நான் பாண்டிக்கு அப்புறம்